Quant is testing a crucial support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see from our previous trend line on quant, we failed to break above that crucial level at 170 that I mentioned on the previous video. I mentioned that if we do see a trend line break of this formation, I would like to see this used as a support confirmation and then that continuation higher. But you can see that quant actually failed to break above that level. We saw a beautiful bearish engulfing candle, and that was a confirmation to actually enter that shorting position. As of right now, we are testing the 154 support level once again, which I told you guys this many times, that when you tend to test a support level multiple times, the chances of it breaking are much higher because it does become weaker. Ideally, the next support level, if this level can't hold, is the 144, which does line up with the fact that we did use this level as a pullback before we continued rallying higher. This is why I have a white line drawn, because of the fact that it does act as a minor support. But if the 144 support level does break, worst case scenario, we will be looking at the 112 for a take profit level on the short position. Of course, that 112 level is the reason because of the fact you can see that it did act as a very strong resistance here and that continuation before we finally had that massive bull run on quant. But overall right now, guys, we have to be very careful for looking for any sort of long opportunities. The reason is because you can see that we are testing this 154 level multiple times. We actually tested this 6 times, got that confirmation, and retested it once again. I would expect maybe one last liquidity grab, retesting this trend line, and then the move to the downside. But of course, if we do end up breaking this trend line and using it as support, that would become extremely bullish for quant in the short term. On the hourly time frame, though, you can see that we are hovering right above this exponential moving average, and we need to break these exponentials on the lower time frames in order for us to have that continuation pattern. You can see previously on quant, we did have the same sort of situation. We actually tested above these exponential moving averages, used them as support, and then that continuation. But as of right now, we are seeing the sort of rejection pattern candlesticks on this formation and actually moving towards the downside. Ideally, if we can get this bullish momentum candle on the hourly and that confirmation breaking above using these as support, that would line up with the fact that we could be looking for a short-term bounce on quant. But as of right now, the more times we do test these levels, guys, things are going to become very tricky. Of course, from the bullish case scenario, if we can break above, the next level would be that 175, which I have been eyeing with this white line because of the fact that we can see that we pretty much broke that level, retested, and then had that move set to the downside. And over here, we also grabbed the same sort of liquidity. This is the level that I would be eyeing. If we can get that move above, find it as support, and then that continuation, that would become extremely good for quant overall. But again, right now, I am leaning towards a more bearish case scenario because of the fact that we are testing a crucial support level. We failed to break above a crucial trend line, and the fact that we have tested this level before we finally had that move set above. That lines up with 3 different confluences on the fact that this 154 level is becoming weaker, which is why I'm leaning towards more of a shorting position on quant than I am looking for a long position. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have fun.